Yo, what it do? It's Cloud TV, bro, back at y'all with basically some story time. A lot of people always asking me questions on two Chirac Kings. One that goes by the name of FBG Duck, King Duck, and one that goes by the name of Famous Dex. Dexter. A lot of people asking me what's going on, what happened with them two. Uh, a lot of people said that they remember when Famous Dex was 63rd, bro. They remember when Famous Dex was actually FBG. Now, this is a wild, crazy story about fame, money, and power. A lot of people felt like Famous Dex left FBG Duck in Chicago. It was just crazy. FBG Duck allowed Famous Dex to live at his house. He provided him with food. He provided him with money. Uh, Shot a lot of videos with this guy, helped him out basically. Famous Dex didn't start rapping until he seen FBG Duck and them start rapping. And he was going under the name of FBG Dex, you know. After all that helping that FBG Duck did for this guy, after letting him stay in his house, providing this guy money, food, packs of ramen noodles, whatever you want to call it, this guy Famous Dex blew up instantly. He dropped a song on YouTube. The next day, a lot of people said that he told Duck that he was moving out or something like that. Duck didn't know that he got a deal. You know, they say he kind of, swindled his way out of his household. And next thing you know, they see Famous Dex on a plane with Richard Kidd talking about they signed a six-figure deal. FBG Duck felt betrayed. He went live. He was basically saying stuff about Famous Dex, to a couple little threats in there and stuff like that. These guys actually got into it on Twitter. Famous Dex was saying that Duck was hating on him and he didn't owe anybody anything. And a lot of people said that was wrong. When your mom passed away and you didn't have anything, stuff like that, we took care of you. You stayed at our home. Dex was famous as ever. He was rapping alongside of Rich the Kid and Rich Forever. Rich the Kid signed him to Rich Forever. So he wasn't broke no more. He wasn't seeing Chicago bandos and trap houses. This guy was somewhere in Hollywood with palm trees where he was counting thousands of dollars. He got on a real chain, an actual real chain. This guy's riding around in brand new Teslas and Maseratis and stuff like that, enjoying life. And FBG ducking, FBG, his gang that he left, is still in Chicago, fighting for their freedom, fighting for, for their fame. And, unfortunately, Duck, he made his own wave and he got on anyways. He got a deal through Sony Entertainment, like I was telling you guys, a six-figure deal. And after Duck got his deal, him and Famous Dex, they chopped it up on live. He was telling Duck he was so proud of him and stuff like that. He was asking, like, Duck, you remember the name you gave me? And Duck was like, what name I gave you? He said, Dexter. Dexter, that's that's the name that Duck gave Dex. So, these guys chopped it up, after they was both living in luxury. But it was a strange past with these two. Even after King Duck passed away, Famous Dex made a live video. He was crying about Duck. Literally tears coming down his eyes, saying that he should have took him out of Chicago and stuff like that. A lot of people said that he was capping on Duck's name. And, a lot of people said if he really wanted to take Duck out of the hood, he could have been did it. So that's basically my recap on these guys. I think Famous Dex left FBG Duck in Chicago because he didn't want anybody who was better than him to blow up quicker. Why would Famous Dex take FBG Duck in front of Rich the Kid? Rich the Kid probably wouldn't even be interested in signing Famous Dex no more after that. So that's how Dex felt. A lot of people said Dex wanted to be the only famous one from the neighborhood. But like I said, Duck fought his way into that deal. He scored a deal. And unfortunately, he passed away too early, But question of the day. Do you think Famous Dex meant to leave FBG Duck in Chicago trenches? Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you can, donate to Cloud TV. Super thanks to video. If you can't donate, don't even trip, man. We still bopping with you the long way, but if you can, we appreciate you, man. Donate to the channel. We work hard for you guys, and we appreciate every single last one of y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about FBG Duck. It's Cloud TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.